let's go over this idea of mean. What is mean? Well, let's check out this word problem to kind of put in context what we can use mean for. We'll have a little mini discussion about it and then actually calculate it. It's not that bad to find, and it's something that you actually have probably seen a lot already in your life. This word problem says the amount of money you earned each week over 5 weeks designing cell phone cases is $40, $42, $54, $39, and $43. Then we're asked to find the, there it is, mean amount of money earned. So what is the mean? Well, the mean mathematically is the sum of all the data points of all the data divided by the number of data that we have. So what does that mean? We would take all of these numbers and add them up. Find the sum of them. That gets us a total amount and divide by the number of items that we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as in 5 weeks. So that would give us the total amount over 5 weeks, or the amount that we made per week on average. So a mean is a way to get a nice central idea of what we can expect to make approximately per week. Let's go ahead and find it. So we take the sum of all the data points. So again, the mean is the sum, and I'll write this out in words, of all the data. So the sum of data divided by the number of data points. And I'll kind of abbreviate that. So the sum of the data divided by the number of data points. So how do we find that? Well, it's very simple. You might want a calculator for it, and that's okay to use it. You'd add up all these numbers. We take 40 plus 42 plus 54, or just plus in normal English, plus 39 plus 43. That's the sum of all the data. And we're going to take that number and we will divide it all by the total number of data points that we have, or 5. And when we do that out, and we add up all these numbers, we get the number 218. And we divide that by 5. That'll give us the total amount, if we're looking at units, in dollars, right? Because the top is a sum of dollars per weeks, or dollars per week. And when we divide that out, we get 43.6. Now, what does that 43.6 represent? Well, again, let's look at the units. That would be in dollars per 1 week. Or you could write it $43.6 per week. That is the expected amount of money that we'll be making per week based on this data. A very cool measure of what we call central tendency. So it's our tendency, or where we expect to be in roughly the center of all the data. And if you look at all the numbers, 43.6 is somewhere in the middle. We have a couple of numbers below that, one number above it. So 43.6 is roughly where we expect to be. Very cool stuff.